What's up and welcome back to the Goody channel. Today we're going to New York City Times Square. What? You wanna be in there? Like you stammer. Yeah. So you know we're going to Times Square. We finna touch New York. Right now we over there. So you know we finna get turned. We finna take some pictures. We finna go out to eat. You know we finna just turn up. We finna just turn up. So I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get there. Look, y'all, this how they be in the music videos. Cause we live in lavish. Period. What you gotta say?
I don't gotta say nothing. Honestly, I'm just living.
Right, like.
You gotta get them to fix it.
Oh, he just got a piercing.
7 days a week.
Oh, wow.
That look like
I wish. What you gotta say? Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Nadia.
We in the tunnel, so that means we almost there. Cause we're here, we're in the city. Oh, y'all really twinning with the hair. I like it. Cause we here. We at McDonald's. Picture perfect, you don't need no
I'm not that good.
He's whoa.
What did you say, nigga?
Ryan. Don't tell him that. You're right.
Can't believe you just did that.
Oh!
If you see something you like, make some noise! Check it out!
Okay.
Everybody clap! Lady, he's single!
Okay. All right. Okay.
Check it out!
Okay.
Everybody clap!
I'm on
Cause we driving around. Right, driving around. Oh, Good Morning America over there? Okay. Cause I watched that on TV. Oh, just pay attention to the first class, free ride. I'm on my way home now. New York was fun. I had a good time. I'm back in New Jersey. New York was so fun, but this one incident happened. I'm gonna tell you guys about it when I reach home. Well, my sister said that she wanna come pick me up, but right now I'm waiting for the bus. As you can see, I'm in Penn Station. You looking at me? But yeah, that man in that car right there was looking at me just now. I don't like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys when I reach home. So you see, I'm out here by myself. I'm really a gangster. Like, I'm a gangster. Nobody's not messing with me. I'm a gangster. Like, yeah. But I'm gonna get back to you guys when I reach home. A new car. So we get a new car. How you feel? You know? You give God thanks? Give him thanks.
Most high.
Most high. Yeah.
Come first.
Hola, mi amigas and mi amigos. So this video is just continuing my New York vlog. So I told you guys that I was going to tell you the incident that happened in New York when I went. See, I'm a girl of my word. When this one incident happened, I'm going to tell you guys about it when I reach home. But before we get into that, I hope you guys are feeling well. I know it's a lot of stuff going around in the world, a lot of stuff going on. I hope you and your family is feeling well, because I feel good. I'm feeling happy, energetic, healthy. I hope you guys are too, and if you're not, I will pray for you. But anyways, so this is the incident. I don't know if it's gonna be that juicy or funny to you guys, but it was definitely funny to me. But let's get into it. So it starts with this guy, this girl. So this is my friend's cousin. So all three of us went to New York. It's shown on the vlog. So we got a ride. You know those bikes that like ride around New York? Like they have various kinds. Like you have like the horse with the carriage that goes around New York. Then you have like the tour bus that goes around New York. And then you have the people that like drive the electric bike and like you ride in like the seat. So we was in the one with the electric seat. So before we got into the electric seat, right? My friend Raekwon, he was like, oh my gosh, I want to do it so bad. He was saying he wanted to do it before we even got to New York. So I was like, all right, so cool. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll try it out. So here's the deal. The guy, not this guy, not him, but his boss was like, okay, it's $30 each. Gonna give us a deal. You know what people do? It don't be a deal. It be the actual regular price. Like say for example, right? You go to get your hair done. They're like, oh, the hairstyle is $200. They'll be like, oh, I'm gonna give you a deal for $200. It's not actually a deal because it was already $200. A lot of people do that. I mean, it's a smart thing to do, but why are y'all robbing us? But anyways, so he was like, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a deal, $20 each. I'm like, okay, I'm not broke, but I only spend money on necessary things, which is like the smart thing to do. Like he was like $20 each, which will equal $60 just for a ride around New York when I have two legs that can walk around New York. I know I sound cheap, but hey, if y'all watch what's the freaking show? If y'all watch The Game, freaking Kelly's husband, I forgot his name right now. Kelly's husband is hilarious, but that's the thing that I did in New York. I only spend money on necessary things. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch The Game and you'll know. It's on Netflix. But yeah, why am I sponsoring their show and they're not sponsoring my YouTube? But anyways, go watch it. But yeah, so I was like, so now I'm like compromising with the guy. I'm like, man, can you do 15? He was like, nah, you know how they are. They can do it, they just choose not to do it. He's like, nah, I can't do it. So I'm like, and the girl, my friend's cousin, she was like, yeah, just do 15, because both of us have the same mindset. We don't like spending money on unnecessary things. But my friend, he just spends money. Like he just spends money. But he was like, okay, I'll do 15. So I'm like, okay, if you'll do 15, then you'll do 10.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So I was like, this gum is so good. This gum is so good. But he was like, I was like, if you can do 15, then you can do 10 for me. I don't want to spend $15 to $20 going around New York when I can literally walk. And the electric bike thing, like, it's fun, but it's not all that hype, if you get what I'm saying. It's really not all that serious. People be making it seem more than what it actually is. It's really not all that. It was fun, but it wasn't all that. But yeah, so I was like, can you please do 10? So this was the deal. He was like, okay, why do I keep smacking? But anyway, he was like this. My friend pays 15. My friend's cousin pays 15. I'm the only one that pays 10. Me. I'm the only one that pays $10. So basically that will end up to $40. So I was like, okay, that's a good deal. I don't mind paying $10 because honestly, $10 comes and goes. Like you can get $10 easily, to be honest. So I was like, okay, I'll do that deal. I was like, okay, I'll pay $10 while they pay $15 each. So I was like, all right, cool. So, and I think he was like, I want to say he was, like, you know those Muslim people? No offense if that's offensive, but I forgot their ethnicity. I forgot what it's called. Dang, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna get it after the video. I forgot what it's called. Oh my gosh. But he was one of those. And they move so fast, like, and I'm like, slow down. And you know, in New York, everything moves fast, like fast, like Usain Bolt. But he was like, all right, come on. So now we in a little electric bicycle or whatever, and we riding around New York. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. We in a freaking street. Wow, you see the first class street, man. And when you riding around, oh my gosh, we was in the street. We don't even have a license. We're an electric bicycle, and we were in the street, and cars was honking at us. Buses was about to run us over. I'm like, I'm paying you $10 to take care of my life, and you in the street, in the middle of the street, driving around, swerving us like he's some freaking Lamborghini. Like, bruh, you got my life. I gave you $10 to take care of my life. Please take care of it. He was over here running red lights and everything. Like, bro. But anyways, yeah, it was a nice little fun ride. Here comes the interesting part. He was like, okay, ride's over. It was about like a 20-minute ride. They give 20 minutes, around that, 20, 25, something like that. So he's like, okay, ride over. This is hilarious, right? Okay, so it was a 3-seater. My cousin's friend was sitting on the left side. My friend was sitting in the middle, and I was sitting on the right side. But look, on the right side, it was like close to the street, because I would have got up and ran and not pay at all. But since I have a good heart and I'm a kind girl, and also because the street was right there and I didn't want to get hit, I sat there. The girl, my cousin friend, let me tell you what this female freaking did. So you know how I said I was supposed to pay the $10? She gonna pay the $10, leaving me with the 15. So I was like, oh my freaking gosh. I literally watched her hand him the $10 bill. And I'm like, why are you paying him $10? You know I'm the one who's supposed to be paying him $10. So she paid him the $10 and runs off. And everyone knows that New York is humongous. So we don't know where she ran off to. We just know that I'm stuck with the $15. So here comes the problem now. My friend, he pays his $15. Like I told you, he doesn't mind spending money. I don't mind spending money either, but only on necessary things. Why would I give you $15 when you didn't even really do anything? You just drove me around New York. I could have walked. You didn't do anything to earn $15. You don't even have to pay gas. Why do you need $15? No, I'm sorry, but I'm not about to give you $15. So my friend pays the $15, so I'm there looking dumb because I'm not giving you $15. You're gonna get 10. So he was like, okay, mind you, I didn't have cash. I didn't have cash on me because in New York, like when I go like to busy places, I don't bring cash because I don't want to get robbed. I only carry my bank card. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay you through Cash App because my friend paid through Cash App. The girl paid through cash. So I was like, okay, let me download Cash App on my phone. I deleted Cash App off my phone because, I mean, like, I don't really send people money, and when people give me money, they usually give me cash. So it was no reason of me taking up storage on my phone for an app that I did not use. So I'm like, okay, let me just download back Cash App. Look, my friend's waiting for me. The girl vanished, and the guy's waiting for his money. And I told you that they move fast. They don't like to wait. So I'm trying to hurry up, make the phone download. Insufficient storage. I'm like, it was like insufficient storage. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Bro. When I looked at my phone storage, I have 64 gigabytes. It was like 63 point something. And I'm like, you can just give me the rest of that and just download Cash App. Because I wanted to get out of his face because I didn't want him to do anything bad to me. Like, because you know when people get upset, they do stuff. And I didn't want him to do nothing. So I was like, come on, download. It was not downloading. I'm like, OMG. And it was, and the guy was like, what's going on? He probably thought we was trying to rob him. I'm not robbing you $10. You're not getting 15. You're getting 10. I'm not gonna rob you $10. That's nothing. I'm not about to rob you $10. Calm down, Jamal. Calm down.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
So look, he was like, He was like, what's going on? What's going on? I wanted to run so bad, but I'm still sitting down like a freaking dummy. I should have got up, right? I'm still sitting down in the freaking seat. But the thing is, I didn't want to get up and run and then get hit by a car. You know those New York people, they hit people. In New Jersey, they don't really hit you. They will like tap your leg, but in New York, they will run you over. They will run you over. And I didn't want to get ran. I didn't want to get ran over. I love my life. I didn't want to get ran over. So I was like, hold on. I'm trying to download the Cash App. Hold on. So I was, bro, when the freaking app said insufficient storage, I turned to my friend. I was like, look. He was like, oh my gosh. So I'm looking in my bag. I'm searching through my bag trying to find cash. I only come up with $8 cash. So I'm like, I asked the guy, I was like, here, just take $8 next time I got you, you know, because the Cash App wasn't downloading and I didn't have so-called $15 cash. He wasn't getting 15. He wanted 15. He was not getting it. I promise you, he was not getting a 15. He was getting 10. So I was like, bro, just take the $8. You're only going to be $2 short. So he looked at the $8. He was like, what is that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's $8. He was like, you owe me 15. You owe me 15. I was like, fifth what? I was like, you plead the fifth or something because you're not getting 15. I was like, I'm not paying you 15. This is when the problem started. He over here getting mad. He like, oh, that was the deal. My deal was 40. So I'm like, first of all, you need to calm down before you get me upset. Because I'm trying to be kind. I'm in a whole different state. I'm not even in my hometown state. So I'm trying to be calm and collective. I can get turned up if you want me to, but I wasn't on that. I was having fun. I was having a nice time. And I just wanted to, you know, end the day off with a nice, good spirit. I was like, I'm not paying you 15. I told him that straight up. I was like, the girl that left, that vanished, was supposed to pay you 15, not me. I was never going to pay you $15. What did you think this was? I never said I was going to give you $15. You know how much things I can get for $15? And you think I'm going to just give you 15? No. So he was like, oh, you can't leave without giving me $15? And I'm like, so are you holding me hostage or something? Because I'm going to leave. I was like, so you're not going to take the $8? He was like, no, I'm not taking it. So I took it right back and I put it in my bag. He acted like $8 is not money. It's money. You can get a couple things for $8. It's money. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me put it back in my bag. So here he come. Oh. Why are you guys playing? Now he's getting me upset. Because I wouldn't play like that. First of all, I know that he's running a business. So I wouldn't just play with his money. I'm like, no. I was like this. I was like, first of all, sir, calm down. I was like, you need to calm down, for real, because I don't even like that. I don't like when people yell at me, and I don't like when people get mad, because calm down. I was like, calm down. Calm the freak down. He like, oh, why are y'all playing? So now he's getting, like, now my heart going like this, fast. And I'm like, nobody's not playing. I was like, first of all, I'm like, call your boss, because I'm not giving you $15. Straight like that. I don't care if you want to be mad or sad or unhappy, but you're not getting $15 out of my pockets. So here he come. Oh, you have the Zelle app, Zelle me 15. So I'm like this. In my head, I'm like, okay, so I know you from a different country, but I'm pretty sure you can understand standard English. I'm not giving you $15. What language do you want me to say it in? You're not getting 15. No! You're only getting 10. Only 10, sir. Only 10. So he was like this. You know what he said? He was like, oh, do you have your bank card on you? Number one rule. You don't give anyone your bank card. You know people scam these days? That's actually the trend these days, scamming. So I'm lying. I had my bank card on me. I was like, no, I don't have my bank card. So he was like, oh, how are you going to pay me? Stop playing. He kept saying, stop playing. I'm like, boy, nobody's not playing. He really was getting me irritated because I wouldn't play with your money like that. I was like, nobody's not playing. So he was like, oh, ask your friend to Cash App you $15. So I turned to my freaking friend. He like, oh, I don't have 15. He got 15. He had way more than 15. He probably had 1,500. Like, he was like, oh, I don't have it. So now I'm in a bad situation. Like, now I don't have Cash App on my phone. I don't have the cash. I don't have anyone to send me the cash. I mean, I do, but it was really no point. And he telling me to give him my bank card. No, I'm not gonna give you my bank card. Are you crazy? Then he was coming up with so many different ways. He was like, oh, just send me the money through your messages. I never heard of that before. I never heard of that. Can you send money through like your messages? I never heard of that. He probably wanted me to just type 15 and press send or something, because I never heard of that before. And I was like, so I'm like, oh, how do you do that? So he talking about some, oh, give me your phone. You not finna run off with my phone? Are you crazy? What do this guy, who do he think he is? Who do you think you are?
Who are you?
No, you're not gonna get my phone. You're not gonna get my bank card, nothing. You're not gonna get anything from me. I don't even know you. So now, oh my gosh, you know what this guy said to me? He was like, give me my money now. He was like, give me $15 now or I'm gonna call the police.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
First of all, one thing, I ain't afraid of no police. Cause first of all, what makes you think they're gonna make me give you $15? Why would you even think that, sweetie? You're not gonna... It's like, it couldn't go through his head. He was like, oh, give me my $15 or I'm gonna call the police. So this is what I said. Call him. Call him. Do you want me to give you the number? What you call him? He was getting me so mad until the point the patois was coming out of my mouth. And to all the Caribbean people out there that speak English in their language, you guys know, like, when you get mad, like, the accent comes out. I don't know why that happens, but like, every time I get really upset, like, my accent just comes out. And it don't even be on purpose. I be trying to hold it back, but it just be coming out. And I'm like, dang, that's how you know when I'm mad, when the accent comes out. And if you know me personally, I don't get mad. Like I'm actually, like, always in a happy mood. Or, like, if you see me quiet, I'm not sad or anything. I just don't want to be bothered. But I'm always happy. Like, I'm always, like, an outgoing, fun kind of person. But when I get upset, I get mad. Like, don't get me mad. I don't like that. Please don't get me mad. Do not get me mad. Yeah, but you're gonna get me mad if you don't subscribe. But anyways, it's just getting me so mad just remembering what happened. I was like, I'm not gonna give you $15. If you don't give me 15, I'm gonna call the police. So I don't remember exactly what I said, like the patois that I said, but like I curse in patois. Like, I don't even curse. I don't even curse. Like, I wish my friend recorded it because it would have been hilarious to see, but he didn't record it. But I don't remember exactly what I said. So this is how we resolved it. I zelled him $10. So here this man, here this guy. This was, so, like, when you have the Bank of America app, I'm not sure, but if you guys have Bank of America, you download the app and then you can send money, receive money through Zelle. So I sent $10, exactly what I said, $10. I was like, okay, I'm gonna send you $10. He keep trying to fight me for the 15. What are you not understanding? You're not getting 15 because the girl that was supposed to give you 15 gave you 10, and that I'm not gonna give you 15. He was like, oh, go call her back, go get her. Where am I supposed to get her from? I don't know where she went. She could have went to friggin' the Bronx, Brooklyn. Like, I don't know where she went. She probably could have been in New Jersey. Honestly, like, how do you expect me to go get her? And I was like, no, you go get her. He like, but that's not my friend. That's not my friend. Then stop telling me to go get her. Stop telling me that. Like, you keep like, this man was freaking dumb. You give me this booty 10-minute ride around New York like I don't have 2 legs. First of all, I'm not even the one that really wanted to do it. It was my friend. So don't even try to, if that was the case, he should have paid you 20. He's the one that wanted to do it. I just did it to, you know, just try it out. But I didn't really want to do it. I didn't have to do it. So I'm not gonna give you 15. Plain and simple. So I sent him the $10. Here, this guy. This is what this guy said. I was like, okay. because through Zelle you have to get his phone number to send him the money. So I went to the Bank of America app, went to Zelle. So I was like, okay, what's your number? So he giving me his number, some exotic kind of number, like it was some different kind of area code. And I'm like, I found it. Iran, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, Mauritania, and Yemen. So what I'm guessing is this guy was from Iran or Pakistan, because like to me, like correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to be like stereotypical or anything, but like a lot of like Muslim people are like from like Iran, Pakistan. So I'm guessing he was from Iran. I'm just gonna say he was Iranian. Is that a word? I'm gonna say that. This man has some Iranian kind of freaking area code. He said something like 321 or something. It wasn't 321, but it was some weird kind of. I'm like 321. Now I sent him the $10. So it's like when I sent him the $10, it's like it popped up on his phone immediately. So he seen that it only said $10. So as soon as he was about to say something, I walked smooth off.
It's your boy Smooth.
Yup. That was so fun to say. I walked smooth off. This man talk about some F you. But he was like, F you. No, I turned around, I was like, F you too.
Fuck you, man.
F you too. How are you mad at me for not giving you $15 that I never said I was going to give you in the first place? How you gonna force me? You know that's actually a crime. Since he wanted to call the police, he actually should have, because if that was the case, he would get locked up, because you can't force me to do something I don't want to do. If I said no, I'm not gonna send you, then it's no, I'm not gonna send you 15. Like, how you? I was so pissed off. I'm really not. I'm not going to lie. I was so mad. I'm like, this guy got me messed up. $15? I'm about to tell y'all Kelly boyfriend name. Jason freaking Pitts. Jason freaking Pitts. This guy is like a legit money saver. He has 1-ply tissue. This man, like, he doesn't even have a dishwasher. This man is a professional football player. He doesn't have a dishwasher. This man saves money like crazy, like, I swear. And that's who I was in New York the other day. I'm not giving you 15. I'm not giving you 15. Straight like that. I'm not giving you 15. But yeah, that was basically it. I'm not sure if I was funny to you guys or not. I'm not sure if the situation was funny or if I was funny myself. But yeah, that was really it. My friend was laughing his behind off. Why is it so funny? You see? People laugh when things are not funny. I was so upset. You're trying to forcefully make me give you $15. No. You know how many homeless people on the street would want $15? I'd rather give my $15 to them instead of this man. I mean, to be honest, it only ruined my mood for a good 10 minutes. After I went to Walgreens and bought me some M&Ms. I hope you guys enjoyed. My New York vlog. It wasn't really all that lit, but you know, it's just something to watch while you eating. You know, if you eating breakfast, just watch my video. Or if you eating lunch, you eating dinner, or if you just chilling, like if you just sitting down, you like, dang, bro, I want something to watch. You finish all your seasons on Netflix. You finish all the good movies. Hop over to YouTube. Type in Young Goodas, YONG. GOODAS. Subscribe to my channel. You know, like my videos, bro. Just like them. To be honest, it's free. They said nothing in America is free, but actually, subscribing to my channel and liking my videos is actually free. That's lit. But yeah, just subscribe, like my videos. If you have something positive to say, just comment section. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, man, I got some videos on the way. Like, sometimes I just fall off track, but I'm back on track. I'm back on a track, and you know, Goodas here, and I'm out. make sure to like this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at trish.trills. It's TRISH.TRILLZ. Yeah, don't forget to follow me. Like, comment, subscribe, share to your mother, share to your father, share to your sister, share to your brother, share to your little cousin, share to your older cousin, share to your old sisters, share to your new sisters, just share to everybody. Make sure to come back to the Goody channel again. And I'm out.
All me want your money like me and make a last touch me bank account. Full it up, you load it up, just like a taxi, girl I go. Pricey pieces.